Welcome back to our series looking at one perfect moment from horror movies. If you'd like to see what else made our personal picks, feel free to subscribe to the channel and check that little bell icon. That way you'll get a ping when a new video is up. For now though, put your feet up for a few minutes and chill while we choose another scene from a classic horror. One of those pivotal, visually striking or just plain terrifying moments when, just for a few seconds, time stops dead. And this one is a little different. There's no high drama or painstaking practical effects. On the surface it seems quite mundane, perhaps a character development scene. On repeated viewing particularly, however, you soon realise that this is one of the darkest, most callous, insidious moments ever committed to film. Rosemary and Guy Woodhouse see themselves as very fortunate in finding a vacant apartment in the Bramford, a large, old and imposing building on the edge of Central Park, New York City. The building has a somewhat dark and checkered history, but that doesn't deter the two who are just itching to get in there, throw some paint around and make the place their own. Not long after, a suicide takes place. It's a troubled young girl whom Rosemary and Guy's neighbours had taken under their wing. The neighbours, elderly Minnie and Roman Castevet, are pretty annoying to Rosemary, but Guy seems more tolerant of their overly maternal intrusions. Other than that small niggle, things are really on the up for the couple. They're invited for dinner at the Castevets and Rosemary is presented with a pendant. She recognises it instantly as the pendant worn by Terry, the girl who had recently jumped to her death from the Castevets' apartment. It's pretty, though it smells a little pungent, and Rosemary reluctantly but politely dons the piece. Guy, an upcoming actor, manages to land a new dream role, albeit under bittersweet circumstances as the previous lead had suddenly lost his sight. But the couple are excited. This would be the ideal time to start a family, beginning, well, right away. It's what Guy refers to as baby night. The candles are lit. Rosemary and Guy share a romantic meal. The wine is flowing. Thankfully, Minnie and Roman stay away, largely. It's Minnie. Rosemary holds her breath. Guy gets rid of her, but she did deliver dessert. And now, in this old apartment on the edge of Central Park, the unthinkable is about to take place, and we barely even notice it.
This is my perfect moment with you.
Madame and Monsieur shall have the dessert after all, or as many calls it, chocolate mouse.
It's good. Has an undertaste. A chalky undertaste.
That's silly, honey. There is no undertaste. And the old bat slaved all day. Now eat it.
And like...
All right, don't eat it. There's always something wrong.
Oh, if it's gonna turn into a big thing.
Look, if you really can't stand it, just don't eat it.
No undertaste at all. Would you turn the record over, please? There, Daddy. Do I get a gold star?
You get 2 of them.
Minnie, Roman, and Guy were just complicit in setting into motion the most twisted, duplicitous and evil plan in human history, with the unsuspecting Rosemary right at the epicenter. For those who've never caught Roman Polanski's brooding masterpiece, I won't elaborate here, but based on Ira Levin's novel, it tells of the same despicable betrayal as his sister tour de force, the Stepford Wives. And with equal malevolence, why not settle in with a pot of chocolate mouse and enjoy?
As long as she ate the mouse, you can't see nor hear. She's like dead now. Sing.